With high school looming, many of us shadowed at other schools, such as the athletically superior St. X, Trinity, Sacred Heart, and Assumption. When confronted with the question of where I'd attend high school the following year, I usually answered St. X or Manual, because it was easier. Nobody questioned me. Answering Collegiate would cause a barrage of questioning like, why? Aren't they terrible at sports? Isn't that just a rich kid's school? Attending another school would have been much easier, much more acceptable to other people, but after weighing the opportunities available at Collegiate and some of what others call recruiting, but what Mr. Davies calls passionately compelling student athletes to commit to a life-changing experience in Collegiate's classrooms and studios and on our fields and stages, the choice was very easy. The seniors chose Collegiate, and it has truly made all the difference. What differentiates the Collegiate experience from any other high school is the various and incredible opportunities the school provides to all the students here. Having always been a sporty individual, I embraced the opportunities Collegiate had to offer in the men's athletic program and decided to play soccer and basketball. Later, in the spring, I was even convinced to join the prestigious baseball program. At any other school, I probably would have spent my freshman year playing on the JV soccer team, coached by a parent or a teacher who had watched the World Cup a summer earlier and just become interested in soccer. Though I'm somewhat able to hold my own on the blacktops of Seneca, playing basketball at any other school simply isn't an option. Baseball, well, my baseball season stats speak for themselves. 0 hits and 36 at-bats, 1 walk, and 1 broken nose. I don't know about you all, but I don't think that's what the X Factor baseball team is looking for. With a small number of upperclassmen participating in athletics our freshman year, my classmates and I were immediately thrown into the action and forced to mature on the field, which invariably helped us grow in our first year of high school. There is no time for maturation, there is no learning curve. Our coaches instantly instilled in us the importance of hard work and discipline, and taught us more about competition and mental strength than we'd ever learned in our entire lives. We listened, repeated quotes of incessant length, bear crawled, curled sandbags, and most importantly, worked harder than we ever had in our entire lives. The hard work did not stop for the next 3 years. Prided on effort and tenacity, our athletic program gradually began earning the respects of schools around the state. Trinity, a school we had feared ever since boys started attending Collegiate, began to fear playing us. The 2009 lacrosse team beat the Shamrocks twice, earning the program its first ever trip to the state championship. The next fall, the soccer program burst Collegiate onto the scene, earning the program its first ever top 10 recognition and making other programs aware that Collegiate was a program on the rise. A few lucky bounces and a healthy appendix away from prospective state titles in lacrosse and soccer, the 2009 seasons left the teams thinking about what could have been and made us aware of all that we could accomplish this year. The 2010 men's soccer season will be remembered as one of the most important and influential in collegiate men's sports history. We took the program to new heights, winning the first All-A state championship, our second consecutive district championship, our first ever regional championship, and our first trip to the Elite Eight of the state tournament. On the way, we shattered goal-scoring records, toppled the giants of St. X and Trinity, and established the collegiate soccer program as a new perennial power in the state of Kentucky. As soon as soccer ended, many of us quickly transitioned to basketball, where we had high hopes for a successful season. After finishing with the school record of 17-7 the year before, with 9 returning varsity players, the team had high expectations and set the goal to be the best team in school history. We did not realize that we only had 2 people on the team that could actually dribble until the 8th game of the season, by which time we were 2-6. Many people began to give up on our season, but we continued to work hard and rally around our senior leadership. The season climaxed with our victory over St. X, who we were never supposed to beat, and our first ever district runner-up award in regional tournament appearance. Lacrosse will be the final season of the seniors' athletic careers at Collegiate, something that is yet to sink in with me. After hours and years of dedication and commitment to Collegiate's athletic program, I hope our season will be cemented in the memories of the collegiate community, like the soccer and basketball seasons this year before. I know that we'll do everything in our power to achieve everything we possibly can. The power of what we accomplished these past years cannot be fully represented by trophies, titles, or awards. Inspired by our incredible coaching staff and augmented by the support of many parents, faculty, and friends, our athletic team's journey has brought together a community and united alumni, young and old, all over the country. Many people thought we could never compete with the big schools or the traditional powerhouses. However, the successes we have experienced over these past years have proved these critics wrong. We changed the mindset of Collegiate as a whole. We do not revere any other schools, and we have become a class of our own now, not holding ourselves to a standard of merely competing with other bigger and supposedly better schools. We now strive to be the best we can be, not restraining ourselves to a limiting comparison with our competitors. The best part of this new mindset is the journey never ends. There are still new heights to surmount, new records to break, and a new 8th grade class to cultivate into championship competitors. So the next time someone asks you where you go to high school, tell them with pride,